Hello and welcome to another opportunity to raise your vibration, to manifest your dreams, and to feel grateful. Yes, today it's all about gratitude. Today it's about what Dr. Joe Dispenza describes as the ultimate state of receivership. And now, after month on month and month of manifesting, I can honestly say that it's true. Gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership. And that's why, yes, I already published episodes about gratitude and how you can experience gratitude, but today I have something very special for you. Today, I'm gonna hold you accountable. Ooh, now it gets scary. I have a little challenge for you. I want to invite you to take this 7-day gratitude challenge with me that I will start also today. I will start it on the day when I release this episode so that you can then take this gratitude challenge with me. Don't worry, it's not dangerous. It's not something that takes hours every day. It just takes 10 minutes. And now you might be saying, 10 minutes, Sebastian, 10 minutes. I don't have 10 minutes in a day. I know you have. I know you have 10 minutes every day. And if not, then you make it work. And by the way, if you don't have 10 minutes a day, then you really need to change your lifestyle, because then you probably live a very stressful life, and stress is not good for your health, and it's also not good for your manifestation success. So today I want to introduce, drum rolls please, the 7-day gratitude challenge. And the idea is very simple. 10 minutes each day, you create the feelings of gratitude. So for 10 minutes each day, you can also set yourself a timer if you want to be very German about the time, but I have to be honest, if it's 9 minutes, it's also okay. If it's 11 minutes, whoa, even better. 12, whoa, now you're reaching new heights. But when it comes to this time, connect with your heart, feel into your heart, and create the feeling of gratitude, because gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership. And when you are in this state of receivership, as the name already reveals, then you're ready to receive. Because what does it mean to be grateful? To be grateful means to give thanks for what you already have. And that's by definition the end state that you want to be in whenever you want to manifest something. You never want to be in a state of, maybe one day in the future, if I'm really lucky, I get it. That's not the state that you can manifest from, but the state of thank you so much. Thank you, universe, for giving me this amazing life. If you feel this gratitude, then you become a vibrational match to even more things that you can be grateful for. And then your manifestation can flow into your physical experience. And that's why I invite you to be grateful. And now you might be saying, grateful for what? Well, thank you so much for asking this question. And even if you didn't ask this question, I want to provide you with the answer. And the answer is that each day you pick something else that you can be grateful for. And if you want to do this challenge with me, then you can follow the following 7 days. Day 1, let's get started. Let's get started with some gratitude. On day 1, I invite you to be grateful for one person in your life. And this can, for example, be a family member. This can be your girlfriend or boyfriend, your wife or husband. Or if you're single, it can also be a friend. Or if you feel so lonely at the moment and you say, I don't have any friends, then it can also be your dog. Or it can be me. Or it can be any celebrity who inspired you, or any author who inspired you. It can be anyone. Choose one person that you're grateful for, and then feel this feeling of love and gratitude for this person. And as a result of reaching this vibrational frequency, you can then draw even more amazing people and more love into your life, and more people that you can then be grateful for. And speaking of the vibrational frequency, if you're ready to reach the vibrational frequency of what you want to manifest, and you are ready to become a vibrational match to it, which then allows you to draw this experience or the money or the love that you want into your life, then you can go to affirmationtomanifestation.com/meditation and book your first guided meditation session with me. And yes, you can also record this guided meditation session so that you have your very own guided meditation that you can listen to whenever you want, and that you can use to practice whenever you want to reach the frequency of what you want. And you can also go to affirmationtomanifestation.com/coaching to have a look at the different forms of coaching that I offer. But let's go back to gratitude. So day 1 is all about being grateful for one person in your life. Now let's have a look at day 2. On day 2, you're grateful for the money you have in your bank account. And yes, even if it's just a couple of dollars or even if it's just a couple of cents. A bit over 2 years ago, I was barely able to afford my flight from Bangkok, Thailand to Frankfurt, Germany. I was completely broke, at least by Western standards. Nowadays, I can live in a luxury apartment in Thailand right at the beach as long as I want, whenever I want. I can eat out 2 times a day because in the morning I eat my avocado and my oatmeal, so I only need to eat out 2 times a day and not 3 times. And yeah, when I think back to this, I mean, just today, I was sitting at the beach and I felt so, yes, you guessed it, grateful. I felt grateful for the journey that I was on, or that I'm still on. Let's better say I was grateful for the path that I'm on and all the things that happened to me in the last couple of months. I mean, when I think back to 2 years ago, about 2 to 3 years ago, I was not able to design my life in a way where I could live wherever I want. I was broke. I was completely stressed. My health was down the drain, down the toilet, however you want to describe it. I was in a terrible, terrible situation. And thanks to the law of attraction, thanks to manifesting, thanks to raising my vibration, thanks to reaching higher frequencies, and thanks to being grateful, I can now live wherever I want. Like today I was sitting at the beach after having a delicious lunch, and I just thought to myself, I can work now if I want to, but I don't have to. I can live in this apartment if I want to, but I can also live there. I can do this, but I can also do this. I can do whatever I want. And things can change fast in the same way as they changed fast for me from being completely broke, miserable and stressed all the time to now living a life of abundance, of financial abundance, of time abundance, of freedom abundance. All these things are possible for you. And that's why on the second day, I invite you to be grateful for the money that you already have in your bank account, because only then can you attract more money into your life. You might also, if you're serious about manifesting money, check out my Money Manifestation Magnet program that you can find out more about if you go to affirmationtomanifestation.com/money. But I just want to remind you, and I'm really serious, when I started manifesting money, I was grateful for the little money that I had. It was almost nothing. But I said to myself, okay, Sebastian, you just watched this weird Abraham Hicks video on YouTube. Maybe they are right. Let's just give it a shot. And I try to be as grateful as possible. And I'm 100% sure that this feeling of gratitude that I forced myself, and I can really say forced myself to create back then, while being sick in a hotel room in Bangkok, allowed me to embark on this journey of manifesting financial abundance. And I know that the same thing can also happen to you. And if you're now motivated to feel more grateful, to feel more gratitude for your life and for all the things that you have in your life, then you're ready for day 3. And on day 3, I invite you to be grateful for the place you live in. Even if it's not your dream apartment, even if it's a rundown apartment, or even if, like me a couple of years ago, you are lying sick in bed in a room. Back then it was a shady hotel room because I couldn't afford a nice hotel. Even if that's the case, be grateful that you have a roof over your head. Be grateful that you are not homeless. Show gratitude for every amenity, for every piece of furniture that you have in your room, for the running water, for your fridge that can provide you with food, for your air conditioning. Be thankful for everything. And then on day 4, be grateful for the freedom that you enjoy in your life. And now you might be saying, yeah, Sebastian, I'm not financially abundant. I don't have any freedom. Really? Can you take a walk in the park right now? Can you travel to another city right now? Or maybe you even have the freedom to travel to another country. These are all freedoms that you can celebrate. And the more you celebrate them, the more you create this feeling of gratitude that can then allow you to draw more amazing things into your life that you can be grateful for and that you will be grateful for. And speaking of gratitude, if you really want to dive in deep when it comes to mastering the state of receivership, the ultimate state of receivership, then you can have a look at Module 8 of the 11 Days to Manifestation Mastery program, which is all about gratitude, and even more gratitude. And in this module, just like in all the other modules, you find a lecture, you find practical exercises, and also a very deep hypnosis that can allow you to be even more grateful for life and to then attract even more amazing things into your life. that you can then be grateful for. And then on day 5, I invite you to be grateful for the weather. And now you might be saying, what, the weather? I live in a cold-ass country. Ooh, I don't want to be grateful for the weather. Even if it's cold and raining, find something to be grateful for. Depending on where you live, this can be very easy. I mean, if you, for example, live in California, or if you're somewhere at the beach in Thailand, then it can be easy for you. But what if you live in a really cold country? If, for example, you live in the winter in Germany, oh, I know how that feels like. Then it might be harder for you, but it's the perfect exercise for you to receive, because you are in the state of receivership, even though your external world might not be something that other people are grateful for, but you find something to be grateful for. Even if it's raining, you can always remember that the rain nurtures the earth and that the rain is important. And then on day 6, you can be grateful for the entertainment in your life. You can realize that there are so many things that can bring you joy. There's music, there are videos, there are podcasts. For example, the Affirmation to Manifestation podcast. There are amazing movies that you can watch. Be grateful for these little joys in your life. And don't get me wrong, I don't say that music or videos or movies lead to happiness, even though, of course, the Affirmation to Manifestation podcast leads to happiness. But at least these things can bring you joy. They can bring you joy in the moment, and you can be grateful for that. And then on day 7, you can be grateful for the gratitude that you created and felt and experienced in these 7 days. So give thanks to the progress that you made, and thank your past self for embarking on this journey and for committing to the 7-day gratitude challenge. And if you're now ready to not only feel more grateful, but to also master all the other aspects of the law of attraction and of manifesting your dreams, then you're ready to go to affirmationtomanifestation.com/11 days. And if you're ready to find out more about the different coachings that I offer, which include regular Skype coaching sessions, guided meditation sessions, and also brand new self-love coaching sessions, then you can go to affirmationtomanifestation.com/coaching. And remember, if you decide to invest in the 11 Days to Manifestation Mastery program, or you decide to invest in the Money Manifestation Magnet program, on the download pages of the programs, you find a coupon code that gives you 50 euros off for your very first Skype coaching session. And you can use this coupon code with every coaching session that I offer. And if you enjoyed watching this video, please send out some love to the YouTube universe by giving this video a big thumbs up. And I would also appreciate it if you would leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think about my video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to click on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I release a new video for you.